My name's Andy Ryman. I'm with Carroll Glass and the Carroll Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for Anytime Fitness for having us. I do have a couple of announcements for this Saturday. We do have a Chamber Legislature Forum at the Glidden American Legion at 10 to 11 a.m. And then next week we have Chamber Coffee at Michael's Shoes. And hopefully we will see the regular cinnamon rolls. Yeah. Those are delicious. Those are so we'll come get in shape here, and then next week we'll go eat cinnamon rolls. So thank you to Pat for having us. I do have a presentation for you for your first dollar. So congratulations.
Thanks,
and I'll let you do the announcement.
Great turnout. No cinnamon rolls at the gym. Probably better off with fruit and water and stuff. But anyway, thanks for coming. Sandy Ashinger contacted me a few months ago. I had expressed interest in this gym about 2.5 years ago, and she wasn't ready to sell it. And she remodeled it nicely, added a bunch of new equipment. And she's a nice older lady, grandmother, and this was stressing her out. She didn't want to do it anymore. She had very little support. And so she contacted me, and we looked at it, and kind of had a vision of what I wanted to do. And December 1st we closed. And on December 1st we closed, we had 270 members. And as of close of business, well, this is never a close of business, but as of last night, there was 419. So we've added to nearly 150, 160 members in a short 2.5, 3 months. A lot of that's attributed to Tyler and his wife, Christy. We're doing a lot of corporate things, corporate memberships, corporate discounts to the likes of like McFarland Clinic, St. Anthony's and things like that. And we're going to be doing more of that to other businesses, so stay tuned. Another big part of that is our training room. This room wasn't here. There's a need for training. People get excited about training. Women in particular like to have a closed session with trainers to work out and things like that. So we moved some tanning beds. So we moved the tanning beds to that side of the gym, turned one of the offices into lay down bed, and actually added that room. And then with the help of Matt Gredeman's Vision and Andy Ryman's Glass and Keith Pottbaum's Iron, this room, and Daryl's Carpet and Pad, this room came to be. So every day since about February or January 1, middle of January, I guess end of January, there's been nearly 26 women in this room at 5:30 in the morning. So attribute that to Stacy Gailing. Stacy Gailing brought her girls. She was training at Fusion Dance for 12 years, and she came here and brought her entire team with her. That's part of our 160 plus new members. So that's exciting for me when I work out in the morning to see all of these girls coming in, changing on the bench, going into the gym, or going into the training room for an hour. It means it's working. So March 1st, we're adding more trainers, more classes. I hope to add 3 or 4 classes a day, depending on the wants and needs. Michelle Pritchard's coming to train here full time. Stacey Gailing, we're adding a girl from Lake City, Ashley Duncan, and there's been a lot of other interest. So with that, I want to introduce our staff. Tyler Tryon runs the show. Tyler and Christy Tryon, I don't know where she's at, back there. My wife, Jen, helps constantly. Cleaning's a full-time job all the time. It's always got to be organized and dusted and things like that. And then Kimberly Preston, where's Kimbo? Over here. Kim helps out too. So I want to introduce Tyler real quick. You can say a couple things. So
yeah, thank you everybody for coming. I just want to say, Pat said he's excited. I'm excited, not only for this, but what a great time to be involved in the Carroll community. With the passing of the football stadium, with the field house, with everything that's coming. It's just a great opportunity for my wife and I to partner with Pat and Jen and come in here and try to do something good. They say, Chrissy and I started about 5 years ago. Fitness really became a focus for us. We got into it, fell in love with it, became addicted to it. That's what happens with fitness. That's what happens when you try to just better yourself. We believe that everybody should always strive to be the best version of themselves that they can possibly be. Okay? And part of that is being able to serve others, to be a servant, to serve your faith and to serve your community. What a better opportunity to serve than to help people become the best version of themselves through fitness, through health, through diet, nutrition, things like that. So we're excited. We got some great things going on. We just want to kind of create a culture down here that people love to be at. We've got some great feedback on that so far. Just a vibrant atmosphere, positive atmosphere. People look out for one another down here. And it's not there's no intimidation at all. I'll give you one example of people looking out for somebody. We had a guy who works at Farner, very committed to fitness. He's jacked, he's huge. He was in here working one day, and two older gals were over on this lat pull-down machine with that big bar. And if you have a big weight on there, or a big bar, and you pull the pin out, that thing comes tumbling down on you. He was on this leg machine. He watched those girls go to pull the pin out, and he ran over there. Didn't save their life, but saved them from something. Okay? So, I mean, that's just, there's just a culture here of people kind of looking out for one another. There's no intimidation. It's just a great atmosphere, and we're just trying to build on that. Serve others and just help other people become the best versions of themselves that they can possibly be.
We're a 24-hour gym, so anytime, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so let's do that. You come to the gym. Being a member at Anytime Fitness allows you membership at any Anytime Fitness nationwide, frankly, worldwide. Anytime Fitness is on every single continent. They have a great membership tracking system, so as soon as you come in, pops up on our system, tells you where you're from. I met a guy last night in here that works for Siemens, the windmills. He's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Asked him how he liked the gym, introduced myself, and he said that this is one of the nicest Anytime Fitnesses he's ever been in, only beat out by a gym in Norfolk, Nebraska. So anyway, we're trying. But like Tyler said, it's a culture, it's a family. I know that kind of sounds cliche, but I'm telling you, when you get in here and you see the relationships that are started at the gym, it's a lot of fun. So I really, really, more than you know, appreciate all of you coming and your support. And we aren't full of memberships yet, so if you're not a member, you can sign up at the door. So anyway, thank everybody for coming. Appreciate it.